This is the second episode of Intermediate Calisthenics Skills, and I am going to show you how to unlock the handstand push-up. The handstand push-up is a skill that demands great shoulder strength, balance, and mobility, and is not to be messed with. Having great overhead pressing strength whilst balancing demands great mobility, which will lead to juicy, succulent, and bulbous shoulders. I would assume they already have a good balance on the handstand, as well as sufficient shoulder mobility to get the straight line. But if you don't, I made a video specifically made for the handstand, so check that out if you want. Well, because you just kind of need the handstand before you unlock the handstand push-up. So at least be able to hold 20 seconds with good form. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get into it. So when it comes to the progressions, the very first step is always the pike push-up. More specifically, on your knees. Set your knees on an elevated surface and open your shoulders overhead by elevating your scapula and aiming your chest towards the wall. Then from here, once you are going down, deep press and slightly protract your scapula. Keep in mind that your wrists, elbows, and shoulders should be making a 90-degree angle. Then just simply come up the same way you went down. Also, make sure throughout the whole entire movement, your elbows are always in and never flared out. Once you have mastered this progression, you can move on to the pike push-up with your legs extended. Use the same principles for the knee variation, but lean with your toes as much as possible, but not to the point of where your legs come up on the way down. Always keep your legs straight. And when it comes to the reps and sets for every single progression, do 3 to 5 reps for strength and 3 to 5 sets. Now, a problem that you may face is if you have a little bit of ass mobility, is that you will see your knees bending and all that shit. But still, try to get your legs as close to you as possible to make this more efficient. Well, lucky for you, you definitely have the ability to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with your friends and family. So do that. I would really appreciate it actually. Once you have mastered that progression, you can move your legs up on an elevated surface and do the elevated pike push-up. Once you progress and make this harder, elevate the surface higher and higher up until you can finally do the handstand push-up on the wall. Once you are able to do a handstand push-up with your chest towards the wall, you should have the strength to do one freestanding. Fucking cold as shit. But if you struggle to do one freestanding, try this exercise. Bent arm pike press. Get into a pike push-up position either on an elevated surface on the ground and perform a pike press on the bottom portion of the movement. This will get you used to the balance on the bottom portion of the handstand push-up, and it is just good for preparation overall. Use that leg momentum to press up into the handstand and try to learn the balance. You can have a wall behind you to stop you from falling backwards, but try your best not to. A quick little tip to stop going backwards is to press with your fingertips. I'm ready to fucking end this shit recording because like cold as shit outside, I've been out here for like an hour. So that will be it for this tutorial. So if you have watched all this video through, you might as well have the handstand push-up. But if you have not, you may as well have learned how to. So with all that out of the way, like, subscribe, comment, share this video with your friends and family, and I will see you next Thursday.